Hey guys, how's it going? This is NintenDan, and we're going to be playing Emily is Away. For all of you who don't know, which is probably a lot of you, Emily Away is basically a bit of a nostalgia game based on like the old messaging systems, and you're talking to a girl you like, but she doesn't quite feel the same. It's kind of a Friendzone thing if you consider it that, but yeah, I guess we'll just dive in. See, 2002. I was 6 when it was 2002. Okay, screen name. Marry me, Emily. And my first name is Dan Osley. And you can pick your profile pic. I'll go for a bit of HP, Harry Potter, because why not? Maybe she'll ride my broomstick. Okay, let's get to it. Emily, howdy. So you can basically choose one of 3 options, and it basically affects things that way. It doesn't affect the flow of things too much, but sometimes it goes off at a tangent. I like a new buddy icon, I love those movies. So what's up? What would I say? I'm trying to keep it as realistic as possible to what I would say. I definitely wouldn't say the last 2. Nothing much. What are you up to? Nothing, just listen to some music, smiley face. Do you like Coldplay? Okay, this is where the first tangent happens. And you can tell when it thinks it's going to go off a tangent because it will say, Emily will remember that. So usually I say yeah, because I do like Coldplay. But since they're fun to rip on, apparently, I'll just go, yeah, they're shit. Oh, that's shit, I hate that kind of music. Oh, I don't want to feel depressed and shit. I don't want to feel things. Come on, Emily. Oh, well, they're like my favourite band. Their lyrics are in my info. Are you going to Travis's party tonight? Ah, Travis is such a dick. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I'm just trying to pick the options which I haven't picked so far. With a mixture of stuff I would say. It's crazy that we're already having end of school parties. Yeah, time flew by this year. College is so close. I know, I'm excited. I am so over this school. Like, Brad from my math class, he won't stop messaging me right now. Just ignore him. Who liked Brad? Oh man, just one more to graduation, we're so old. It's kind of weird. Did you pick a school yet? This game will only be relatable to a handful of people because, like I said before, this is based on the old messaging services, so I used to use MSN to talk to people, especially girls I liked. So yeah, I'm very familiar with this kind of setting. And that's it really. That's basically the game. But it's how the plot develops and how it ends, and yeah, it's all that. I'm going to an art school because I am going to an art uni. So I always pick that one no matter what. Well, that's not true. I sometimes pick the other ones. But it doesn't really matter what school you attend. That's great, you've always been really talented. I'm sure whatever major you pick, you'll be great. See, isn't Emily nice? Even though we're going to different schools, do you promise you'll be there for me? Haha, first question to prove your friendship. Now I would say, absolutely. Whether or not that's the right answer is debatable. Because yeah, best friends. Making it clear that you're great friends at the moment, you're friends. But that's the thing, you don't want to be too friendly, otherwise you'll be stuck there. I'm guessing that's the point of the game. Oh well, it's getting late. I hope Julie gets here soon so we can... Okay. So Julie's her friend, I don't need to ask that. So I always go, Julie who? I think she's supposed to come over and we're both heading to Trev's party. If you're coming too, you should probably leave soon while I see you there. This is a very important thing, whether you decide to go to the party or not. This time I think I'll go. Last time I didn't go. And she actually got with, oh, don't worry. Yeah, I'll go. You chose to attend the party. Later. Emily's away. Roll credits. Chapter 2, 2003, Freshman Year College. So this time I'm gonna go for the Matrix, because Matrix is awesome. Dan, hey! What's up? I don't think she's noticed my username. I think it's fine. What would I be doing? Homework? No, chilling, video games. One of those. I'm just saying chilling. I'm just chilling. What music are you listening to? Just this band, you probably wouldn't like them anyway. They kind of... okay. So if you do pick that you like Coldplay, they'll say, oh, I'm listening to Snow Patrol, have you heard their new album? So yeah, it goes off that tangent. So, how am I finding art school? It's fun. I lucked out and got some really awesome people on my floor. That's not true, I didn't stay in student accommodation. That's great, my floor is fucking boring. I'll have to visit you sometime. Got any plans tonight? I won't be doing any of those things. I guess hang out with my friend. Yeah, I have to go in a few. I'm hanging out with my bros. Mike Storm. Yeah, you got a friend called Mike. Oh cool, what are you all going to do? I'll go see a movie. We're just going to see a movie. Final Destination 2 came out a few weeks ago. Yeah, but I wouldn't be going to see that, would I? Oh, I didn't know I would say that. Okay. No, Brad had band practice. So I'm just hanging out my ball. Brad who? Brad, he's my boyfriend. You remember him from high school, right? Okay. So this is part of the story where Emily gets a boyfriend. If you don't go to the party, then she gets with Travis instead, and not Brad. So it was interesting. I did try to experiment there, seeing if there was a way to get it so that she didn't end up with either of them, but no matter how many times I try, she gets with one of them. Okay. This part would be like, oh, okay. I wouldn't say the last two, I'd just go, oh, good. How did you two get together? For all you wondering, I'm not actually typing this stuff. All you have to do is type random letters on your keyboard and it will type what it's supposed to say once you've picked your option. Yeah, this happened. So you can actually prevent this by telling Emily to ignore him and to tell him to go away. I did the first one, told him to ignore him, but she didn't fucking listen. I mean, I think it's when you don't go to the party, you like... I don't know. Yeah, he like backs off or something. What's he like? But if she does go to the party and you don't go, she gets with Travis, so you can't win. To my knowledge. Sometimes he can be a jerk, but when it's good, it's really good. A jerk? Question mark. Yes, Dan, focus on the negative. Get her thinking bad thoughts about him. It's genius. Okay. I wouldn't say any of those things. That's quite an annoying thing about this game. You sometimes get options which you wouldn't say any of them. But I guess I'll say you deserve better. I don't usually say that. Usually I say, oh, that's fine. But you know what? I feel a bit sassy. You know, I don't want to like Brad. I think you've blown it out of proportion. He's not abusive or anything. I just really care about you. Yeah, there we go, that's something I'd say. Oh yeah, sometimes it does that as well. Because you're playing as a guy who can't express himself, and who can't admit that he loves Emily, sometimes he has to rewrite things if you pick a certain option, so that it doesn't show any signs of affection towards her. Listen, I think we're fine, I don't want to talk about this anymore. This is part where I apologise, because God knows I apologise too much when I talk to girls. I'm friendzone material. I shouldn't really say that, but yeah. Whether you believe in the whole friendzone thing is completely up to you. It is completely subjective. Oh wow, it's getting late, you need to go see your friends, don't you? Well, I mean, it's not subjective, because I can stay. It has happened to me, whether I have admitted my feelings or not. I've been stuck in the friend zone quite a few times. It's not the best thing in the world, gotta be honest. But those of you who think it's subjective or it doesn't exist, that's fine. I could see your point. Because there are two sides to every story. And that's very nice of you, but I don't want you to miss anything. I'll talk to you later. See ya. I thought I picked see ya. Oh well. I've ruined the game. I've ruined it. I picked the wrong option. Chapter 3 is 2004. Ooh. Eternal Sunshine, obviously. Because that was an awesome film. Really fucking weird, just how I like it. Hey Dan! Emily, hey! Marry me, Emily. Marry me! How's life? I feel like we haven't talked in a while. Yeah, it's good. Oops, picked the wrong one. Well, it's pretty boring now. How's yours? I'm being a negative Nancy. Yeah, that's fine. Got any plans this weekend? Just hanging out with my friend Emma. Damn it, you mentioned another girl. It doesn't matter what option you pick, you'll always be doing something with Emma, so you'll always mention that girl. Sounds like fun, I suppose she asked about Emma. Oh, just a girl, just a girl. Okay, nothing more than that. I still love you, Emily. Emily. For those you wondering, you can't get with Emma either, so yeah. I don't think I've heard you talk about her before. How did you two meet? Just in class, just in one of my classes. She's an art student just like me. No shit. So what's she like? She's kind. Oh, she's just a sweetheart. Well, I wouldn't really say that, but okay. Well, Dan, sounds like things are going really well. That's just so great. Sorry, I always read that sarcastically. I don't know whether she is... you know, it's words. It's words. Words are difficult. So how's everything? You could make anything sound sarcastic if you read it in a certain way. Everything kind of sucks. Me and Brad broke up last week. Yes! I mean, I'm so sorry. How are you? Yep, I picked the right one because I would apologise. I'm okay, it's just been really weird since me and him had the same group of friends, so things are messy. I just feel really alone, you know. Aha. Vulnerable. Great, now I sound like a fucking monster. I understand I'm here for you, people are stupid. I'd say you're free. Well, you know I'm here for you. Yes, giving her a second option. Now, all eyes are on Dan. We could be more than friends, Emily. I know, thank you for that, I just feel really abandoned. Why did you break up? Yeah, I want to go into it. Fucking tell me. It's gonna be like, Brad, you piece of shit. Guess we just kind of grew apart. Yeah, I know the feeling. I feel like Brad changed a lot over the summer, and things were just different when we got back. Oh man, now I'm starting to cry. I'm so sorry. But it's his loss. You're amazing. Oh, you're an amazing person. Can't just flat out say you're amazing, because that would be coming from me, that would be personal. You have to... Oh, I can't express myself, can I? Poor old computer Dan. I mean, in real life I'm better at it, but still not great. Thanks, I'm so sorry for being a mess. You're not a mess. You can never be a mess. You're so beautiful. Plenty more fish in the sea. I'm a fish, come swim with me. Thank you so... I haven't really had a chance to vent yet. No problem. I want to ask you something, but I'm afraid you'll hate me after. Ooh. Promise me you won't hate me? I could never hate you. I'm gonna I apologise in advance. Ugh. Well, that wasn't a good one. At Travis's party senior year, remember how we got bored and went for that walk? No, because there's no visuals. We stopped at that playground for a bit. Oh. Did we go on the sex offender list? And we just laid there and looked at the stars. How cheesy, I love it. Well, why didn't you kiss me? Oh. I don't know. I didn't want to screw things up. I didn't know you felt that way. I would say ooh free. I didn't know you felt that way. How come I have to make the first move? 2016, bitch. You can fucking make a move. In fact, I'd prefer it if you did. I'm just as shy as you, Emily. I've just wondered how things would be if you did. I don't know. It's kind of stupid, I guess. You should have told me. Yeah, you should have fucking told me. But then again, I should have told you. So it's kind of a weird thing. I guess you kind of know when the other person likes you, and if you like them. So I never found it too complicated. Except for back in these days where I was talking on MSN. So I guess I stand corrected. Ooh, visit me, okay. Please come visit. I haven't had the balls to say the other two options yet, because I always want her to visit. Actually, that's not true. One time I did, tell her not to visit, because I thought that would, work, but it didn't. Nothing works. Great, oh man, I'm really excited. Oh, what about your plans with Emma? Oh, fuck. You can't avoid this. So you'll just have to, give the most non-dickish answer. I'll make up some excuse. Wait, no, that's not the one I... That's not the one I picked. I meant to pick the second one. Whoops, no, I sound like a dick. What do you want to do? It doesn't matter what you do, to be honest. Because it won't fucking show it. Oh no, you know what, I'll pick the one I never picked before. Go to some parties. See if that changed anything. Because I don't think I picked that one before. Sounds good to me. Should I bring my alcohol? Aha! This sounds like a very important question, doesn't it? It isn't. There isn't a good answer for this. So I usually just go if I have some or we don't need any. Now I have some. Can't go to a party without alcohol. I mean, come on. We want to get off our tits. Okay, I'm so excited to finally come and visit. Oh shit. I actually have to run. But I'll see you this weekend, okay? Of course. Love you. I think this game got mixed ratings because it really hits home for some people, but for others it really doesn't have any sort of significance. Let's go with a Coldplay icon, even though I said I hated them. So yeah, it really depends on you really, what kind of experience you have. Because if you did message a lot of people when you were younger, whether it was girls that you liked or just your mates, I think this game might speak to you a bit, especially how things are going now. It could be a very familiar situation for a lot of people. Like I said before, I personally have spoken to a lot of girls that I liked, mostly on Skype and MSN. So yeah. And the weird thing is, I'm not in contact with any of them anymore, so it rarely goes well. So listen, I was hoping we could talk about things. I think in the end they feel too awkward when someone likes you, but you don't like them back. Okay, so she wants to talk to us, this is where things get serious. I just feel like things are weird between us. Have you felt like that? I don't think so. How am I supposed to tell? We just skipped a year. I think it's because of last year. Well, when you came round. Things have been weird since I came to visit. Dan, please be honest with me. Did you plan that we would hook up? Now this seems like the most important question in the game. It isn't. Doesn't matter what you say. But I usually go for number 1, or number 3, or number 2, any of them. I thought it was possible. Because that's true. You always do have a bit of feeling. It could be possible, it could happen. I don't think it will. But if it does, then great. Awesome. It all seems so planned out. It isn't. I mean, I would never plan that out. We went to parties like every night, and we both drank a whole lot. Did you want us to get really drunk? What are you, the cops? Of course not, I got drunk too, I just wanted to have fun. I don't usually plan on getting people drunk. Unless it's me. So no, I did not plan that. I did not want us to get really drunk. But I do have better company when people are drunk. Because it's funny, isn't it? I fall over, and then they fall over, and then we both fall over. Then we both get run over. I know, I don't know. Did you not want to hook up? Did you have a bad time? Did I do something wrong? Number 3 is the one I'd pick. Always blame yourself, Dan. Because it's much easier. No, you didn't. Much harder, sorry. Just a lot happened really quickly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's nothing a lot of people have a problem with this game with, is because although there are 3 options, it usually doesn't affect jack shit. So yeah, and I can see that is quite a big problem, because you want the game to have replayability because of you picking different options. But most of the time it just leads to the same thing. When it does go on a tangent, it doesn't go off very much. Oh, we still wins. I hope so. Marry me, Emily. Yeah, at least I think so. I'm sorry, things are just really weird for me right now. God, my laptop's so noisy. Thank God I'm getting a computer soon. Shush, shush, my dear, shush. But thank you for talking to me about it all. You can actually choose not to talk to her at all, and then she'll be fucking pissed. Next time you go to talk to her, she'll be like, oh, sorry, I don't want to talk. And then that's it. Game ends. Thank you for talking to me. No problem. Shush, laptop, shush. Bad laptop. So how is school and everything going? It's right. How's your friend Mike? He's alright. I give the best answers, by the way. Especially when I go see a film. How was the film, Dan? He was alright. He was okay. Dan, how's Ant-Man? Yeah, that's right. Dan, how's... Oh, what else did I fucking say? But you get the drift. How about your friend Emma? Even when I see a bad film, I'm like, yeah, it's alright. How about your friend Emma? Oof. I haven't seen her in a while. Because I make them run away from me. Is she just a friend or question mark? She's just a friend. I'm still open to you. Emily, love me. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't think I can do this right now. Yeah, that's where Emily completely goes off at a tangent. It's just like, what? I haven't done anything. Emily has been criticised in this game actually for being kind of a bitch, but I don't know whether that's just been triggered by sour memories of MSN or stuff like that. But, I mean, I wouldn't say she's a bitch. What she says is a bit questionable sometimes. How she acts, sorry, is a bit questionable sometimes. But I wouldn't say she's a bitch. Yeah, of course. Although, that being said, this is the last chapter. And, that's what I mean by questionable. I'll go my auto icon. Hey! This part of the chapter I'm very familiar with. And I'll tell you why in a minute. I'm good. How are you? I'm alright. Best conversationalist. Oh, good. How have you been? This is about how things would go if I was talking to someone I haven't spoken to in a while. Everything's been really good. So, what are you up to tonight? I don't know really. I'm going over Brad's house later. Oh, I don't know if you knew. Me and him got back together. Yay! Good for you. Thanks. How's your friend Amber doing? Oh, good. No positive answers. Well, she found out that I lied about you visiting that weekend. Oh, I'm sorry. I have other friends. Not. Well, college is almost over anyways. Will you miss it? So yeah, that's the part which I'm very familiar about. Very broad questions. Not broad, sorry. Uninteresting, simple questions. Well, you've talked to a girl, but you haven't talked in a while, and you've tried to reconnect, but all you can say is basic stuff. Yeah. And things just get pretty bland. And you don't know what to say, really. Of course, the girl you liked is now with another guy, of course. In this case, it's with a guy who's she's been with before. I'm just tired of reliving memories. So, all set for graduation. But you just keep asking questions just to keep the conversation going, just because you like her. So that you can, you know, hopefully get to a point where you can say something interesting, you can hook her in. And, yeah. What are you doing this summer? Just hang out here with Brad and try to find a job. Now here's the first option where we can actually talk about stuff. Third one, can we talk about things? Can we talk about things? Oh dear, do anything fun recently? So that's completely erased what I wanted to say because my main character can't express themselves. And it keeps doing this, so I'll show you. This third option, could I see you this summer? Nope, completely gone. Are you doing homework? I think that's part of the game that really gets to people because you're asking all these simple questions, but really what you want to say is, you know, do you ever miss things? You want to, know where you stand with a girl, you want to ask her the questions that really count. She's giving, bland answers. You're not really asking anything back. You're not really connecting. Do you miss me? Completely gone. Find any good music lately. Yeah, it gets blander and blander. The small talk gets smaller. Not really just listening to old stuff. Will we ever be the way we were? Notice that the other two options were goodbye, meaning that you have to give up if you pick those. I left the door open. Oh, the sound's gonna sound weird. Does it sound weird? I'm sorry if it does. No, not really. Is this it for us? How's the weather been? That's the bit that always gets me, because that's always the funny bit. So that's what people say. That's the definition of small talk, is that question. It's been alright. This is the really sad bit, because all three options are goodbye. So you have no option just to leave it. And I think that kind of tells you that you don't speak to her again. So you don't have anything to say. She's with someone else, she's happy, you've lost your friends and now you've lost her. There's nothing else that can be said. And you've never been able to express yourself to her. Yeah, happy game, I know. I bet you're so glad I played this. I just wanted to show it, to be honest, because I found it quite interesting. But like I said, it really depends on who you are, what you've been through. It's personal. It's a personal game, I think. One thing I should note is that there is no good ending, to my knowledge. I actually looked this up. I don't know if this has been updated or not, but at the moment there is no good ending. So that's what makes it even sadder. You can't get a good ending, because that's immediately what I wanted to do after I finished the game. It's like, oh god, I didn't do stuff right. I want a good ending. I want to get with Emily, obviously. But there's no good ending. Not much changes. Not much replayability. That's what people didn't like. That, and it's very, very simple, obviously. Okay, so yeah, that's Emily is Away. It's just a little one-off I wanted to show you, just for curiosity's sakes. And yeah, thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe. See you later, guys. Love that sound.